guys, it's me. Happy hump day. It is another Wednesday afternoon and another week halfway through. Today's video is all about staying focused, and I know that so many of us have such a difficult time staying focused when holidays are approaching. Halloween already, in the hospital there are units with decorations and pumpkins, and they're filled with candy and chocolate, and everybody walks by and takes some, and Thanksgiving's around the corner, and then Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday you celebrate. This is usually the time of year that's really difficult. So I want to just stress to you guys how important it is to stay focused on whatever plan that you're on. You guys know that I follow keto, and I have to say this is the first time ever in my life I am not tempted to eat junk. I am just not. I don't know if it's the physical being satiated with all the fat I eat, or if it's just a mindset, or if it's a combination of both. I'm sort of thinking it's both, but I do know that I am totally satiated. And I really never feel hungry. There are times where I do feel hungry, and that's because I'm not getting in enough fat. But when I do hit my fat macros, I'm just not hungry. I mean, I could go an entire day without eating, which is so foreign to me. And, I'm starting to get used to the idea, and I'm starting to roll with it, and but it's still foreign, and to so many of you, it would probably sound a little bizarre as well. But it's true, guys. First time in my life, 45 years old, I am walking past pumpkins filled with candy and pumpkin muffins and everything that hospitals provide their nurses, patients' families bringing in stuff already. I mean, it's just a diet disaster being a nurse in a hospital. It just is. I just want to throw it out there. If you're struggling on a plan, try keto, guys. It's honestly the best thing that's ever happened to me. It works. I'm living proof. If I could do this, anybody can. Your body runs off its own fat stores instead of glucose. If you're unfamiliar with keto, it's pretty much this. You keep your macros, which are macronutrients, the components of the food that we eat, be it carbs, protein, fat, everything else. But the carbs, protein, and fat are the three most important. You keep your fat way up high, you keep your protein moderate, and you keep your carbs below 20 grams. In order to be successful at tracking daily, I've always recommended an app that's free on your phone called MyFitnessPal, where you can literally log every food that you eat. They have a bar scanner, so if you don't know what the macronutrients are, you just scan it right on your phone. It automatically pops up, and you just put in the serving size you eat. There are so many websites. There are so many, when I say websites, I'm talking about recipe websites, not so much keto websites, because I find a lot of them are just a bunch of farce. They're not accurate. You have to really search, .gov or .org, the mainstay websites when you're looking and researching keto. But there are so many low-carb keto recipe websites that you can look at, get some ideas, tweak it to your likability, tweak it to your macros. I use that all the time. I like to create things. Now that I know what my macros should be, I make up recipes, and I made something so good last night that I am going to make a video on it for you guys. Getting back to staying focused, it's so easy to stay focused when you're not hungry. That's it. You know how people take appetite suppressants, or they do things drastically to change their body so that they don't take in a lot of calories and such. On keto, you really don't worry about calories. You're basically just worried about how much of a percentage of the macronutrient of the food that you're taking in. Again, the app, MyFitnessPal, best thing in the world. You can't fail with using that app. The only way you could fail is by putting something in your mouth that is full of sugar, processed junk. Anyway, so yeah, holiday time, guys. I want you all to stay focused. It's so important. Anybody on this journey will tell you it's so easy to derail. You know, you have a bad something happen and we retreat back to our old habits of eating and comfort food, but that's not going to happen anymore. You're on this journey for a reason. Forget looking thin and all this other stuff. It's healthy. It's health reasons. As we get older, you know, our bodies decline. They just do. I mean, that's part of life. We're not meant to live forever. But if you can tweak your body into living cellularly better, you got to do it. So, you know, this journey started for me to lose weight and look better, but I'm at the point now where it is strictly, I've lost the weight. The health benefits are starting to really shine. I could tell you so many different things. My skin is clear. My hair is actually, now that I haven't been using heat or bleach on it for the last 2 weeks, I can tell you it's growing. I notice it. It's thicker. It's stronger. It's not breaking as much. The sleep I get is fantastic. I go to bed usually at a decent hour before 11, and I sleep all night, and I wake up full of energy, have my breakfast, go to work. I don't need that cup of coffee in the middle of the afternoon anymore to keep me awake because I am not having any blood sugar dysregulation, be it I'm not having sugar crashes and such because my body is not using sugar for fuel. It's using its fat stores. Who knew? So, this video is just a bunch of, I don't know, it's nothing like too topic-wise, but it is. Just stay focused. It's so important, guys. I can't stress it enough. It's a matter of choice. So, I'm going to end my video today, this little chit-chat video. Remember we used to have lunchtime chats? This is sort of like one. But you guys know I'm here for you. So, if anybody needs anything, you have questions, you guys know you could follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on MyFitnessPal. My diary is open. Check it out. See what I eat each day. It'll probably blow your mind. You're going to see a lot of stuff that you would be like, how is this girl losing weight by eating this? I'm telling you, don't be afraid of the fat. But if you're eating high fat, you have to keep your carbs low. Carbs and sugar are the molecules that store fat. So when you eat them in combination, your body will store it. If you eat the fat without the carbs and the sugar, your body uses it for energy and you don't store it. That's it in a nutshell, guys. All right, I got to get back inside. I hope you guys all have a great day. The end of the week is coming. Stay strong, stay focused. Remember your goals. Remember why you started this in the first place, because you don't want to derail. You don't want to be making a video saying, I derailed, I fell off the wagon. No. You want to make videos that say, I am so on track, I am doing this, and I'm proud of myself. And if for anything else, I'm getting healthy. Right? All right. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.